Well, hello. I'm back. I'm back at Riverside Park in Mount Airy at the Ararat River. We're going to try to catch a trout again today. Last time I came here, I had no luck. It's a nice place, but now I'm here like super early in the morning. And now, like Mr. Rogers, you get to watch me get dressed for work. Got my GoPro so you can see my point of view of things. I'm going to put this shirt on over it. So I don't look so silly. Now it's been raining for a couple of days, and it's supposed to rain for the next couple of days. So the water may be high and muddy, but we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to try using some of that trout bait just on a hook. Hopefully we'll have luck. Got my little haversack. My ultralight rod and reel. Let's go catch a fish. Wow, the water is much higher than it has been. I'm going to go to a spot that was calm before. Right now, I'm looking in this puddle because I wanted to buy some worms, but it's too early in the morning. None of the places that sell worms were open yet. Maybe I could find some. They do live outside by the, after all. Let's see if I can find some worms before I go to the other spot. I found one live worm. I found several dead ones, but I'm gonna try to use a live one. I feel like that would be a better idea. Oh, I finally got one. Oh man, that's another monster. Look at that big old guy right there. So that is, I believe, called a creek chub. And he's a little tiny guy. I might try to use him as bait to catch a bigger fish. Yeah, let's do that. I'm having trouble finding worms. I dug up a couple of worms, but no luck, really. Oh, no, no! Got this chair on Amazon. Thought I'd give it a try. Now that I found me a flat rock, nice little flat rock area. It's supposed to be, like a trekking chair. It's kind of bulky. I mean, if I was trying to carry it in a backpack, it'd be kind of big. But at the moment, I'm not doing any big long hikes. I got this one on Amazon for fairly cheap. There are more expensive versions that are much lighter. But I think this will do for me. Yeah. Something's nipping at it, but I don't know if there's anything big enough to get that hook in its mouth. See the tip just dancing a little bit? Waiting on something to actually pull it. I mean, because this is an ultralight rod, even a little tiny fish feels like something on this. So if you get a good fish, it's gonna really feel like something. Oh, I think I got one. Oh, I do got one. Little catfish. Something is nipping at it again. Yeah, that or there's just things floating in a current. Floating in the current. Getting hung up on it. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, I do have something. It's another little baby catfish. Are you the same one from before? Yeah, little fat catfish again. Swallowed it. I don't think he's gonna survive that. So he's tiny. We're gonna have to take him home and cook him. Alright, this is my last little piece of creek chub. See what I can catch on this. No weights, just gonna throw it out there like this. It seems to be what happens to work the best would be tossing it out there, let the current kind of take it until it settles in a spot. And then just let it sit there. Alright, so I couldn't find any worms in this spot. So I took my catfish and I cut out his gills. I killed him first. I knocked him out first, you know, knocked him on the head. Then cut off his gills. And I'm gonna use these as bait. And let's see if they can catch a fish. Okay, so I wasn't having good luck with the gills. So what I did was I went ahead and cut up that little catfish I caught earlier, and I got my chub head back out of his stomach. And I'm gonna reuse that. I'm getting kind of hungry, and I'd like to eat more than just this little guy. Because that's all he had, that's all that was there. Went ahead and skinned him and cleaned him. I happened to have a bag with me, so I was lucky I had a bag. Well, today wasn't a total bust. It's actually pretty good, you know. It was good practice and stuff, you know. I dug up some worms. I used those worms to catch a creek chub. Used that creek chub as bait to catch a catfish. It wasn't a big one, but it worked. So now I'm gonna go home and cook up this one catfish. I would have let him go, but he swallowed the hook, and he wouldn't have lived. So, you know, there's that. I don't want to just kill something and not eat it. I have pretty strong feelings about that. If you kill something, you should eat it. So I'm gonna go home and cook up this tiny little catfish. I've got some more catfish in the freezer I may thaw out and have with it, so I'm not eating just one tiny catfish. Anyway, I'm gonna drive home now. So hey, what's up? It's me, Joe Pierce, in my kitchen. So look at all this fried catfish. Now you may think, did I catch all that? You'd be wrong. I didn't. I caught this much. This I had in the freezer. So anyway, I'm gonna try my catfish, and of course I'm gonna try it with some Old Bay hot sauce, because why wouldn't you? I'll be honest, it's delicious. So, if I could catch like 50 of these, I'd have a meal. But anyway, I've also got hush puppies. I didn't catch these. I bought them at the store. Very good too. Thank you for watching.